Blocks the kick, scoops it up, Sean Taylor. At the 14-yard line. Tell you what, Florida State would like to have that first punt back, wouldn't they?
Sure would. And right there, got the punt.
And then Sean Taylor recovered it after it squirted around for a while. And that led to the 27-yard field goal. Only a 5-yard drive. Spot to play from, though. It's Ricks on a quarterback draw, and he's buried at the 1. Sean Taylor from the secondary. And he'll give it off to Greg Jones. And Jones is swarmed under. Sean Taylor always around the ball. Yeah. And it's a loss of 4.
That run game that was there against Miami last year is nothing this year.
Ricks from the gun. Deep down the middle. Overshot his man. It's intercepted. And it's Sean Taylor making another big play.
See, that's where the inconsistency of Chris Ricks comes into play. Should have tried to hit the receiver coming straight down the middle of the field.
Chris Davis was the intended receiver.
He looks there all the way and just throws it up. Had a guy
thrown into the short man coming across who was wide open.
Anything, just throw it away.
Carries. He'd been negative yardage until there. Now it's Ricks going up for Thorpe, and it's intercepted near midfield. Sean Taylor's got another one.
Who else?
Taylor weaving his way back inside the 20. He might score. Taylor, touchdown! 48 yards, Sean Taylor for the score.
You just saw the best free safety in America right there pick off a throw that shouldn't have been made.
He'll not only hit you, he's got great wheels, and he showed it on that weaving run for the all Miami. Just when Florida State had hoped they could get something out of this offensive drive, Sean Taylor with the interception has made it 19-0.
That's his 6th interception of the year, his 2nd return for a touchdown.
His 2nd pick of the day. Here it is.
Ricks is going to try and throw a deep ball down the sideline. He couldn't step up, and here he is right here. I mean, it was badly underthrown. It's wet, it's slippery, it's windy, and you had people in the pocket where you couldn't step up. Sean Taylor was a running back in high school. I mean, yeah, in high school, so he knows what to do with it once he gets it.
Well, Bob and Brad, I go back to what Larry Coker told me during pregame warm-up. The rain is not going to dictate to you that you necessarily don't throw the football, but just how you throw it. Those kinds of passes today are just not high percentage passes. Too many things can go wrong, as you say.
This one's tipped, almost picked off again. Santonio Thomas, you know the guy that would have had the interception? There he is.
You know, he was like we said, he was a running back in high school, and he wants the football.
And he wants to do something with it.
Oh, and he sees when you drop back to pass, he's happy because, all right, now I may get an interception here. You may throw the football, and I may get it.
The last time that we were in Miami for the Florida game, we spent quite a bit of time with Sean the day before the game, and he walked into our meeting room, and I know the thing that Swanee said when he left. If he had to play against guys this big as safeties,
yeah,
you wouldn't want to play long. This guy is a chiseled 230. He's 6'3". There isn't an ounce of fat on him, and you just saw what he could do running the ball.
He's bigger than the linebacker right there, DJ Williams.
And speaking of chiseled, if Michelangelo was alive today, okay, the statue would be called Sean, not David.
He'd have the dreadlocks going too. That'd be a different look. Delayed blitz. Ricks got hit as he threw.
Look out.
It's intercepted. No, it's dropped. And it would have been number 3 for Sean Taylor.
Sean Taylor always plays. They play a lot of 2 deep. He always plays to the wide side of the field. That was very similar to the last interception he had. Trying to get it to Thorpe again. The ball was underthrown, and there was Taylor. He could have run that one back.
And it was Vilma that got the hit on Chris Ricks. This time he'll keep it, heads to the sideline, gets what he can, and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Smart play by Sean Taylor not to hit him, and then he goes over to say something to him.
Like next time I will hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or why did you run out of bounds?
Or he just, you got to get out of jail free card on that one. You know, I'll pass through my neighborhood.
Yeah. Or why don't you throw me another one?
The next, Chris Ricks on 3rd and 5. Waits and fires and almost intercepted by Sean Taylor.
Well, the recovery speed of Sean Taylor, not only to get to the receiver, but to get around him and try to intercept the ball. Just amazing.
Look at the numbers on him, and we still got a lot of football left. And he has dropped 2.
He's dropped 2. If he would have picked that one off,
he might have been gone on that one, too. Ricks has a man open. Got him. No.
Oh, he dropped it.
Robinson dropped it. He got hit at about the 5, and the ball squirted out.
Somebody's got to make a play. Ricks puts it on the money, and Robinson just drops it. He's going to come in motion. Now he goes straight down the field. He's wide open.
Guess who makes the hit to make sure he doesn't catch it?
I think they all are looking for Sean Taylor. I think they've seen what he has done in the past, and they're kind of getting a little light-footed. He knew he had a good throw.
Pocket. Looking downfield. Lets it go. He's got Thorpe out there. Incomplete in the end zone. Sean Taylor again was right there. He thought he was interfered with.
That's 5 balls he's had his hands on today, Taylor.
He's had his hand on the ball more than most receivers are running back.
He's got to love this.
Chris Ricks had to wait and wait and wait, and he paid for it from Sean Taylor. Who else? Jones again. Up the middle. Maybe got to the 2, and then he got planted. Vilma is there. So is Greg Threet. Chris throwing long. Double coverage out there. And a penalty marker. It's probably going to be offensive pass interference.
Yeah.
It was Chris Davis out there, and Merriweather and Taylor really had a better play on the ball than the wide receiver did.
The net, number 57.
Here's Davis with the shove on Taylor. He almost caught it anyway.
He got them both.
Some time. Lofts it out for Crefonzo Thorpe. Broken up by Sean Taylor. How many times have we said that today? So Miami will take over. Many of you that are waiting for the Oklahoma-Texas game, you'll see your kickoff. We've got a timeout with 2:41. You got any guesses on our Chevrolet most valuable players?
I'd take Sean Taylor for Miami.
I would too. Sean Taylor, 2 interceptions. He had his hands on it 6 times today. Caught 2 of them. Took 1 to the barn for a touchdown. Michael Boulware was in double figures in tackles. He'll go home an unhappy senior, though, because he will have never beaten the